Hello everyone, I'm back from vacation, as you saw from the Night 10 game times, if you happen to watch those. I didn't really have much of a chance to make videos when we got back from vacation, because we hit the ground running, so to speak, but I got a free day today, so I want to do some Banner Saga. I played through some of this game before, never finished it, but it was cool, so I'm going to see if I can finish it this time. I'm glad it's given me so much time to speak before going into the The gods are dead. In their wake, man and giant survived through a tenuous alliance driving back black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing is stopped. The sun. That seems problematic. Can we turn it back on? Oh. Stoic. Vikings are going up an ice hill, apparently. Trees. I mean, it's still bright out, so, like, even if the sun is dead. I don't understand your accent.
It's been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital.
I bet you guys didn't know a new sign language, huh?
Ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds.
All right.
We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Governor. So if the sun is dead, then how's there light? The moon ain't that bright. The heck you... What? Wait, where am I? You, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that any way to order a drink in this town? I mean, I know Vikings like to fight and all, but... Gosh. You really have to just go busting in like that? This game's full of surprises already. No wonder people don't like the Varls. Ah. Yes, I understand. You've arrived just in time. Good thing I started playing this game when I did. Chieftain in red and his men. I mean, he's more in gray than in red, I would say. Are now looking for a tougher fight than they bargained for. Okay. Woohoo! Use R3 and oh, that's weird. Okay, to continue. These portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right, as God intended. Yes. Okay, I get it. Some characters are big. Move big characters here. Okay. Enemy tiles are red. Do it. You can choose to attack his strength or break his armor. Okay. Strength counts both health and damage. Losses. Oh. Interesting. But can be reduced by break attack. Do it. Strength him. Should have used that shield, man. He's down. And he's down. He's trying to kill your renown grows. The other three guys are like, wow, that was pretty good. He stabbed him. Nice. Next up is the enemy. Uh-oh. Despite being at full strength, will do little damage against your shield banger's high armor. Warhawk. Appears to be out of range, but can use willpower. Okay. Moving on. Gold tiles. Prefer cost of 1 gold. Gold power per will tile. Maybe I should just use this keyboard and mouse. Maybe I'll get used to it. Let's see. Do the whirly woo. Yeah. The ability description appears to the Warhawk's Tempest Slam. Selected enemy. I mean, sure. That was cool. Wait, how did that guy die? During pillage. There's only pillage mode. Each character moves in order and there are no guaranteed turns. Huh, interesting. Does not move. He can rest to regain a willpower. Sweet. The chieftain's in some trouble. Attack all of him. Oh. So I can use a willpower to do more damage. Great! Hehehe. Your foe's lying dead at your feet. I got renown. Okay.
Like a rabid wolf, that one.
I'm done.
To this, we fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed.
Whoa.
Watched man and var slaughter each other.
Did he watch the TV behind him? How did he make this happen?
All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more threats to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his lust. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I am in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal. I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Who are you, by the way? I just wanted a beer. Got any ale? Okay. Only the sun has stopped. Doesn't mean you get to stop. Hey, look at that happy guy. Oh, look at that guy's not so happy. You approach my familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the great hall. He cuts to the chase. Ooh, Iwick. Stay at Ostrand. I manage the governor's business. Euban, isn't it? What do you want? It is. Oh. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. Seems chaotic around here, Eric. It's been worse. We got lots of irons in the fire. What does he want exactly? Skull things that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping he'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who could tell us. Okay. Use L or press A to visit the merchant. Okay. Let me... He looks so sad and defeated. Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-faced houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches. How does one blanch? As you approach. And I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. The skull-faced chieftain bled out hour ago had. So when you tell me, well, what rat anus to arrest him crawling to nobody's gonna try keys this time. They don't talk to me. What? Oh, let him handle it. Eric overturns his flimsy table. Just gently, scattering Had's assortment of junk across the ground. Ah, Eric, laying it down a bit heavy, don't you think? We're all disgolfings. Noblemen by the east wall, but that was months ago last I know. Had skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. I have a bodyguard? Oh, this guy. Are we done here? Gunnulf, were you wearing green back in the Great Hall? No, I just bought them while you were walking around. Why? You look like a frog. No reason. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. What a fashionista. Eric, that man of yours seemed unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Head, but he used to be a scoffing. If they're licking their wounds, they probably go to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall. Best I can tell, name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who loved to put a few skulls in the ground, go find him each day. Should we have an approach of some sort? What luxury. Come on, we've already mopped up west today. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll mind him. Yes. Huh? Oh, mead house. That's all I can go. The mead house. But before I go in the mead house, I think I'm going to stop this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to continue doing more Banner Saga. Action will pick up next time probably, because it's got to, got to get through the story stuff. I got to remember these voices, which I can almost promise you that I will not remember these voices. So they can be all over the place, as they usually are, but it's going to be fun. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Catch you later.